just what I'd hoped for. The sun is shining, the air is clear, the butterflies are, just fluttering by all happy like. It's exactly what I'd been hoping for. Seriously? Oh, great. Love this. Hi there, Lake TV family. I'm David Leatherberry, bright and chipper and expectantly waiting for it to feel like spring already, but Lake of the Ozarks has never let weather stop us. These are the people I see out on boats in 40-degree weather, having beach parties in tornadoes, unstoppable in the face of nature. Because there is no force on heaven or earth that can keep us from having a good time. And with that sweet, sweet, clear weather just around the corner, we're heading into a fantastic April with smiles on our faces and at least a 0.04 blood alcohol content. Please drink responsibly. Welcome to another great episode of Weekend at the Lake, brought to you by Surdyke Yamaha and our veterinary. We'll get into the thick of it right after this word from Surdyke Yamaha.
Visit Surdyke Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Looking for something to do? I hope so. That's what this whole show is for. If you want to marathon something other than Netflix, then limber up, do your stretches, and head down to Bagnell Dam for a good damn time. The Bridge and Dam Half Marathon, 25K, 10K, and 5K, is coming up fast, just like your annoying fitness freak neighbor who you joined the race to show up, but he won't stop passing you, stupid Craig and his morning runs. Benefiting the Lake of the Ozarks Fellowship of Christian Athletes, this race has been going on since 2015 and draws in competitors from an average of 15 different states, which, wow! Did they run to get here too? Do marathon runners consider it kind of lame if they take a car or a bus out to an out-of-state race? Maybe the marathon to get there is part of their training. The course is closed and runs the length of Bagnell Dam and onwards, giving a great view along the way. So head out and do some cardio for a good cause. The race is on Saturday the 25th and starts at 7:30 a.m. Now, I really love open marketplaces. Vendors, booths, I've been to a ton of them. I've been to some in different parts of the world, and they're all real hotbeds of culture and community. And have a lot of cool stuff to check out. The 2023 Lake West Chamber Business Expo is here to do that for the Lake of the Ozarks. This event also takes place on the 25th of March from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Lake Christian Academy. Parking and admission are free, so even if you aren't looking to walk out with, I don't know, say a truckload of awesome high-quality local goods and services that you blew your rent money on, you can still have a good time. It's an opportunity to meet the owners, managers, and teams behind local businesses, nonprofits, and really get to know the community around you, which, to me, is worth at least an afternoon. Arts, crafts. Arts and crafts. Two things that go together really well. What was I thinking when I wrote that joke? The Camden County Museum is hosting a spring craft show. Admission is free, which is great because I blew my rent money at the Business Expo, and you can get a free tour while you're there. Lunch is available with a donation, so you can have a bite while you check out all the craft possibilities. The show takes place on April 1st from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. And no, this isn't an April Fool's prank, bro. So get out your glue sticks and tape. It's about to get crafty. With that, let's take a brief chill pill with a word from our veterinary. And guys, thanks for helping my cat a month ago. She's back to making weird noises and demanding affection like normal.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Let's get back to the parties, yeah? Do you like fashion? Are you fashionable? Do you have a clear sense of style? Then please contact me. I need your help. I look like a dork. But if that doesn't interest you and you enjoy shopping for clothes, then the spring boutique crawl here at the lake will probably be more your speed. 16 boutiques are participating. Let me say that again. 16 boutiques. My goodness. I didn't know we had 16 boutiques at the lake. Probably because I'm not their target demographic, but let's not pretend I couldn't rock a millennial pink designer sweater. The crawl takes place on Saturday, April 1st, but the real practical joke is my fashion sense. Let's be real. I look like someone's cool uncle from 1979, the one with the ham radio in his garage. So, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on the 1st, you could be on a really awesome shopping spree, supporting local businesses and enjoying the promotions and refreshments these fantastic places have put together for you. For more information, you can check out the event on Facebook. Now, this is important. Since I was a kid, I've always wondered, what on God's green earth do rabbits and eggs have to do with each other each time Easter rolls around? Rabbits don't lay eggs. Is the Easter Bunny part chicken? Clearly, the Easter Bunny is a female rabbit because apparently she lays eggs. Does she paint them herself? Or do they just look like that on release? But my confusion aside, Easter is a great family holiday, and kids love a good Easter egg hunt. Osage Beach City Park is going to be hosting a great one on Saturday, April 8th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. with separate hunts for different age groups, so the bigger kids aren't just taking all the eggs from a bunch of toddlers who are doing their best. They have tiny legs, and walking is hard. There will be face painting, balloon animals, photos with the Easter Bunny, who I guess laid all these eggs because she's half platypus, and hot dogs. Best of all, the egg hunt takes place at 950 Hatchery Road, which I find pretty funny. Check out the event on Facebook for more information. If you're having a crappy day, maybe some fishing will cheer you up. Our good friends over at Captain Ron's are hosting the NLC Crappie Tournament, April 7th and 8th, and yes, it's a pretty big deal. If you love fishing and you've got the skills, make sure you get registered because the deadline is April 2nd. Now, this is an opportunity to qualify for the national championship. That's huge, being able to walk around knowing that you are a crappie champion. This one is an open division tourney, so any crappie angler is eligible to compete. It's a 2-day tournament with all legal waters on Lake of the Ozarks being fishable for the crappie competition. Big Fish pays out $1,000 on its own, so the crappie prizes are pretty impressive. A pre-crappie tournament meeting will be held on the 6th at Captain Ron's so you can get your crappie packets and buoy numbers and find out the crappie fishing times. So get your rods, your reels, and get ready to do some crappie fishing. You ever say a word so many times it doesn't even sound like a word anymore? Crappie. Crappie. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris sits down with Bill Mulder for more interesting lake history. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9:02 a.m., 3:02 p.m., and 7:02 p.m. Next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, deputies rescue owls, boating, fishing, and more. See it daily at 8:02 a.m., 1:02 p.m., and 8:02 p.m. on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with DJ Kyle, presented by SRG Financial Advisors. Kyle tours LCTC, he talks to COMC, and we meet a dog that I could only describe as kind of a crunchy little goblin man. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 7:02 a.m., 5:02 p.m., and 11:02 p.m. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok to stay connected with us. And if you have an event you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com. I'd love to hear from you. Well, the season is picking up, everybody. The lake is opening up like a flower in bloom, and summer crowd is impatiently scraping at the door. Finally, we're getting back to the way things should be here at the lake. Sure, the weather is unpredictable, but spring is alive, and I am ready for whatever the season brings. Again? Really? This is David Leatherberry, wishing you a great weekend at the lake. Is that snow?